Another fresh brew of liberal tears. Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Yes, we have one more round of people, I don't know, I guess not really attached to reality. So let's get to it. Let's do it.
It's crazy how it's only been a month and Trump supporters are already regretting their vote. We told you so.
I don't really understand why everyone keeps on saying this. It's video after video. I don't know anybody who's regretted their vote. I know I don't. I'm totally loving it. Speaking, shout out to Eat McDonald's. But yeah, I don't know anybody that had voted for Trump that is regretting their vote. So I think he's just trying to look cool drinking his, I don't know, vodka or whatever, whatever he's doing.
Hey, conservatives. As a member of the queer community, I just want you to know that we have all agreed that every time you complain about how many genders there are, we actually add another one.
Well, that seems pretty accurate.
Two, if we're feeling a little frisky. So, take that.
There are no words. Achieved my first PMS. I'm a 37-year-old transgender woman, and I recently experienced something significant. My first period. It was a beautiful moment for me, and the euphoria I felt was breathtaking. I couldn't help but cry tears of joy, prompting me to share this with you. To be honest, I'm not sure if my tears and heightened emotions are a result of the period itself or the overwhelming happiness of being closer to my true female self. At this point, I no longer identify as male. After being on estrogen for 4 months, I finally achieved this milestone. It brought on intense emotions and even cravings for chocolate ice cream and pickles. I won't go into detail about the I experienced, but let's just say the euphoria was strong.
I don't know how a guy transitioning can get the flow. Pretty sure that's what that emoji was for. I don't understand how that could happen. I mean, even if they do surgeries down there, that's still not, I don't see how that's physically possible. And quite frankly, why would you want that?
Although I didn't physically receive the typical red package, then you literally didn't get your period. I hope that one day science will find a way to address this discrepancy. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you are a human being who was not born with a uterus, and you find yourself bleeding profusely out of an orifice in your general pelvic region, please seek immediate medical attention. Okay?
That is sound advice.
You know, this might be a hot take, but I'm tired of everyone being like, oh, just go to therapy. But what do you do when the reason why you're depressed is because 99% of the population owns the majority of the wealth, and you're basically being left out to die by end-stage capitalism, and there's people out there that have billions and billions and billions of dollars, and you literally have $5 across, like, your 4 checking accounts, and you literally make like less than $2,000 a month at McDonald's, and you can't get a better job because you couldn't afford to go to college, and you can't ever seem to get the high-paying jobs because those are all already taken by people that have like already fucking gotten them, and so you just keep getting more and more and more and more poor and more depressed because everything keeps getting more expensive every year, but your wage essentially stays the same. And so, like, what are you supposed to do then? Because what is a therapist supposed to do about that? Because the only thing that can be done to help me right now is to give me fucking money, like literally. And there are so few services out there that will just give you actual cash. Like, sure, I have EBT, but it's $300 a month. You know how fast $300 goes at the grocery store in Washington State? Couple days.
Yeah.
If you're actually eating meat and stuff. And I'm not vegan. I can't be vegan because I feel like I'm starving when I'm vegan. And so I'm just like literally at the point where I'm like, who's supposed to help me if no one's gonna just give me capital?
Well, I would say first thing, you need to help yourself. Look, it sucks when you're starting out and you're just out of college or just out of high school and you're really not qualified to do anything but just the dead end jobs. I get that. I've been there. We've all been there. Even those people that have worked their way up, and even those that have like got into like the top jobs. I mean, you'd have to help yourself first and foremost. And you know what? I don't know. I mean, maybe go find someone and get married, because then you have two incomes coming in, and that does make it a little bit easier. And then maybe you can afford to go to college. There's nothing wrong with community college. I've gone to plenty of community college in my days, and I've actually had the best job of my life from one of my degrees at community college. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it does suck at times, but you have to just kind of try to keep doing better. Things will get better in time. That's all I can say.
Hey folks, it's been a month.
Yeah.
I took my art signs down, but I kept the blue flamingos.
Oh, you wench. Oh, you're so conniving.
I've been enraged. I've been sad.
Enraged.
I've been numb. I've been speechless.
Okay.
Words are slowly coming back.
Slowly, I can tell.
Talking with people has helped tremendously.
Of course, only people on the blue side. Everybody on the red side could go to hell.
Right now, I'm leaning heavily on the wisdom of others.
Okay.
I wrote a post online about Mike Z, a profoundly gifted child who attended university when he was 8 years old.
Okay, that's pretty smart. Yeah.
His gift made life anything but easy, and this has been attributed to him. After the Holocaust, you could divide the survivors into roughly two groups.
Okay.
Those who tried their hardest to forget and disassociate.
Okay.
And those who chose to take a stand by helping others find their loved ones, push for justice, and otherwise took this tragedy and made it a part of their identity.
Well, quite frankly, I have no idea how to relate to somebody that went and actually survived the Holocaust. But I don't think either one of those two groups would be, I don't think that's bad. Like, if you want to just forget it and try to repress it and try to live a normal life the rest of your life, God bless you. If you want to take that experience and try to manifest something positive out of it and try to help others, well, again, God bless you. I think both are valid options. So I don't know where this woman's coming from, quite frankly.
That sounds good to me. Mother Joan said, sit down and read. Educate yourself
forever
for the coming conflict. Pray for the dead and fight like hell for the living. So I'm reading.
Okay.
I'm going to the gym.
Good for you.
I'm taking care of myself. So I'm ready for what's ahead.
For that Mortal Kombat? What? What are you talking about, lady?
So take care.
I will.
Stay healthy.
I'm trying.
Get strong. Here we go.
Yeah, baby.
Look, everyone, do you realize this is it? This is the end of Donald Trump. His last term. Midterms, Democrats are going to come back with a vengeance and take control of the House and the Senate.
I don't think so.
And then in 2028, Democrats will come and take the presidency.
I find that hardly likely to happen with the absolute devastation and chaotic nature the Democratic Party finds themselves in right now. They're not taking a good introspective look at what happened. So they're not going to be changing anything anytime soon. And really, until they shed that far left ideology and craziness, they're not going to go anywhere.
Do you realize how awesome and huge this is? This is the end of the Trump era.
No.
Not the beginning of
no.
it. The end of it.
It is the beginning, actually.
Democrats will reorganize. Democrats will put up candidates that are able to fight.
And lie better.
And not be afraid to be aggressive in their fighting.
See, that's their problem. That's one of their problems.
And we won't try to be politically correct all the time, which never ever works.
No, that's true.
You're going to see a Democratic Party that's going to rise from the ashes.
Like a phoenix.
That's going to be very, very different than anything that you have seen before.
Well, I mean, I hope so, because if they can fix themselves, that'll actually be overall better for the country too, right? But I'm happy with where the Republicans are at right now, so I think they're going to be in power for a long time.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes when tragedy strikes, it pushes you to make changes. And for Democrats to lose this election to Donald Trump with all of his crimes,
oh gosh,
all of the things that he has done, insurrection, and January 6th.
Oh gosh.
It was a hard blow. But I'm here to tell you that Democrats will come back strong. You're going to come back to this video in a couple of years and you're going to see
You're still screwed.
Democrats are going to take the House and the Senate.
Oh my gosh, no.
And then going to take the presidency.
No.
Now, I need for everyone to look at this in another perspective. This is the end of Donald Trump.
That's what you've said like 3 times. What do you mean a different perspective? Like you're not changing the story here, buddy.
He can't run again. He's not going to change the law. It's not going to even get far. He's not going to be able to do half of the stuff that he's threatening to do.
Threatening?
Watch. This is it.
No.
Where do we go from here?
To greatness.
That's the question.
Without the Democrats.
Hey, Magas.
Yeah?
You never answered my question. Do you want me to buy you Kleenex?
Yeah.
Or no? You guys don't deserve Kleenex for your tears. For your little tears that you're going to be crying. That you are crying now, but you don't want us to see.
Well,
I'm going to get you some
tears of joy.
toilet tissue
Oh.
to dry your lovely eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
toilet
Because
paper,
see,
okay.
listen. You
Yes?
guys actually thought that you could fuck around
Oh, okay.
with a prosecutor. Your little orange daddy dumpy pants thought that he could do whatever he wanted and get away with it because he has friends who are billionaires. Okay, well, guess what? Nobody is above the law, period.
Except Hunter Biden.
So, I know you maggots were planning on going or preparing to go to Orange Daddy Dumpy Pants' inauguration on the 20th.
Orange Daddy Dumpy Pants? Orange Daddy? Okay.
You need to get ready for our your soon-to-be President, Kamala Harris.
Why do they keep saying this as well? Like, Kamala has lost. Plain and simple. I mean, talk about election deniers. My gosh, these people are absolutely like, I don't even know what the words are. Like, they have no idea what's going on in reality.
inauguration. You better get ready. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something else.
Yeah.
She knows. They know. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Okay, except for you, obviously.
And you have been found out.
Oh.
Justice have prevailed.
Says
And we're just sitting back with our blue nails or whatever we got, attire that we got, and we're sitting back and we're laughing at y'all dumbasses. That's what we're doing. Because we want to, again, thank you for walking into the trap.
What? This doesn't make any sense.
We always knew that you would. That's how goofy you are. That's how goofy you are. Goofy. So stop running around here saying, that's your new daddy, that Trump is your daddy, Trump is the president. He is not the president, baby.
Well, that's actually true. You've actually said one correct thing today in this clip. He has not become the president. He won't be until he gets inaugurated and sworn in. So, yeah, okay, thank you for one ounce of truth.
And he never will be again.
Okay, that's not true.
He never will be again. Oh, and before I get off.
Okay.
Has anybody seen JD? Because last I heard he was singing like a canary. Yeah. Because see, he not about that life. He ain't about that life.
What life? I don't know what life you're talking about. What are these subtle accusations that JD has done something wrong and now he's singing to the feds or something? I don't understand where this is coming from at all.
Criminals. Okay, so I'll come back tomorrow with some more tea. And you know, continue to rub it in your faces.
Oh, yeah.
That
just
President Kamala Harris is on the way.
That's right. Just full of joy. That's what the Democrats are. Full of joy. Just gotta rub it in your face, you piece of crap.
It's our time to shine now. Y'all was doing all that celebrating on the television. Get the out of here. Y'all ain't win a damn thing. And you know what the bad thing about it is? Y'all knew it. You knew it. You knew
what?
It.
No what?
All swing states?
Yeah. All swing states. Yeah, that's actually correct. What map are you looking at?
I've been had my popcorn. I've been had my popcorn ready. Been had it ready. I've just been eating on it. And it's been delicious. But I just can't wait to lick your sweet little tears when you cry. When that woman becomes your mama.
Well, first of all, I don't think she was running for mama. I think she was running for president. Yeah. Again, this lady is just, I mean, you can just tell she's full of just hatred and venom, you know?
Mwah. The tears taste salty, but they sweet though. Good night.
Just like your tears.
My precious little pookies.
So you voted against your trans grandson for lower grocery prices, and that orange motherfucker has just said he doesn't think he can lower the grocery prices, and he's admitted the tariffs will raise prices? F*** you.
You say you don't support children in cages, but it wasn't a line for you. He's cruel, demeaning, and sexually inappropriate, our first president to start a coup. He said people with disabilities should just die, mocked a child for his tears of joy.
What?
Your own daughter with autism. Would you feel different if she were a boy? So caught up in worshiping a false idol, you don't see the writing on the wall. Yes, you have the right to make your own choices. However, our democracy may fall. Your loyalty to a man who wouldn't give you a second look, his policies will cause so much harm, taking away rights and banning books. The arrogance is catching, seeing humans in categories, ranking their value as if you're taking inventory. I shared why there is a disconnect, why she's stepping back for a bit. Your response to being told of how you hurt her was, oh, she'll get over it.
What?
I have no words to describe how that sliced me to the core. You say you love your daughters, but won't protect us in this war. I no longer have interest in trying to show you the light. You can continue on, thinking that you are right. You've made your choice to live in fear and separation of humanity. You've been swallowed up by the cult of Trump and national Christianity. This is where I leave you.
National Christianity.
For my energy, I choose to protect. I cannot like a person who lives in a way I don't respect. I know you don't understand my pain. The world shift, you don't get. I can only speak my truth and say, you'll get over it.
That was so deep. Where's my tissues? Where's my box of tissues? Oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, look, I'll give you kudos for taking the time to come up with all those rhymes, but you're still completely missing the fact that you guys lost the election and you need to move on. Kamala's not your woman, so.
Today I'm going to my child's safe space banquet that they have every year right before winter break starts. It's kind of a holiday celebration and just a chance for them to show their safe space group to their family, any friends that they want to bring, and we get together and we have a potluck and talk.
Hopefully it's a safe potluck.
Talk about how we can support our LGBTQIA plus children, friends, family over the holidays, especially when they might be going to see family that's not supportive of who they are.
Yes.
So looking
Very
forward to that. And also just asking everybody to remember that your family members, your LGBTQIA plus friends and family, they are who they are. Support them, be there for them. Show them that you are a person that they can come to. And if you're interested in continuing to be an ally, look into the Great Lakes Bay Pride community. They have ally programs and ways for you to learn how to best support other people. One thing I have found is just be friends with people from that community. Open yourself up. Give yourself a chance to learn, who they are and what they stand for and just how they want to live their lives. The one thing that I have found, so many people are just, losing their minds over trans individuals just trying to live their lives. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, get to know a few people, they're just people. They just want to live their lives in peace and without you meddling in it. So
unless you call them the wrong pronouns and then they freak out over it,
Hope everybody has a good holiday. Reach out to your LGBTQIA plus friends and family. Be there for them. And you know what? Just be a good human.
Look, I think overall that last lady had a good message. You don't want to sit there and hate on people, right? Regardless of where they stand. But I don't know. It's just all depends on... I've known a couple trans people and they've actually been totally normal. They haven't thrown down any kind of cards out of their deck, especially the trans cards. So that's been very nice. But yeah, I know that's not everyone's experience. But anyways, listen, I hope you guys liked the video. As you can see, I've got I've gotten the Idle Hands t-shirt on. It's pretty nice. So you can grab your own merch in the store, which should be down below the video. And that'd be great to help support the channel and, help me keep making these videos. All right. Well, until the next video, you guys have a great day. And if you do like my reaction, please consider subscribing. Please leave your messages, your comments. I guess they're messages. Comments down below. And we'll see you in the next video. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.